Good night, everybody. Short stream, everyone. Just reaction to the Eric Ten Hag's press conference early on today. And as we see there news about Luke Shaw being in training, but still a doubt, might be available for the Luton Day in the squad list. Not too sure if he's going to start. What are your thoughts? Get in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. It's your boy, Mark, an MUFC fan. You know how it is. Guys, it's one of the times we have decided to do this time because you know what? It works when I work at this time. Everyone is enjoying it. It's not much people online live, but I think my buddy Drex is doing a match preview. So this one is going to be kept short because I would like you guys to go and check out his match preview as well. Didn't know he was doing that. But guys, let's go. As we see, there's lots of news to get into. Let's see what we can do. Smash the likes and subscribe. And don't forget to share it around on your Twitter and Facebook. Help the channel grow. Let's see what's going And big up to everyone joining me. And if you're not joining it live, don't forget to leave and your comments and smash the likes in the non-live section and let me know what your thoughts are. Let's jump right into this and see what's going on. As Manchester United are also eyeing a move for Southampton sporting director Jason Wilcox. Guys, how is this going to look? Because we are hearing lots of stories about them eyeing, Dan Ashford. Is he coming in or is Jason Wilcox coming in? What is the story? As we know, Eric Ten Hag spoke about Dan Ashford, and he was like, the relationship should be one of great communication where they can express themselves and come to the similar goal and ideology in mind so they can work hand in hand, singing from the same hymn sheet in order to get the best players with the best character at Manchester United. Jason Wilcox, the director of football at Southampton, is a target for Manchester United. The Athletic claims that United want to include him significantly in their current reorganization of the football department within the club. The 52-year-old is reportedly aware of United interests, even though United have not publicly approached the Saints. At Old Trafford, he is well liked. Wilcox would probably be the answer to newly hired sporting director Dan Ashford of Newcastle United is a candidate. United want to take over as sporting director of the club in Sir Jim Ratcliffe's newly set up backroom staff. Significant changes are expected to be at United before the summer transfer window as the club prepares itself for a busy summer. Recently, Sir Jack Ratcliffe at Ineos received Premier League clearance for a 25% ownership. I have to clarify, Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Trawler Group received clearance because it's Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Trawler Group is who is in charge. The position in the team, allowing executives like Sir Dave Brilford and the Director of Sport and CEO John Gonblanc to join Omar Barada in the boardroom. Ashford remains the front runner for the position of sporting director. Another significant step in United's rebuilding is the potential signing of Wilcox. His background and track record of success in a player development might be extremely helpful as the team looks to reclaim its previous glory. The Red Devils transfer targets who are being linked to stars like Michael Olise and Jared Branthwaite already demonstrating the new direction of the club and is taking under the leadership of Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. And I'm going to jump right into another story, guys, and it's Sam Jewell. Chelsea make offer to recruitment wizard who is also on Man United's radar. Chelsea have reportedly made an offer to Brighton and Hove Albion Sam Jewell, who's also the interest of Manchester United. A recent report covered by the People's Person relayed that Jewell is wanted by Dan Ashford. Ashford is United's top target for new sporting director, role being put in place by the Trawler Group. It's believed that Newcastle guru has already informed the Magpies of an approach by the Red Devils, and talks are underway for him to complete a sensational switch to Old Trafford. It was divulged that Ashford wants Jewell to accompany him to United, where Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to undertake a radical overhaul of the club's sporting operation. According to the Telegraph, Jewell is also admired at Chelsea, and the Blues have gone a step further and made an offer to lure him to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea has made an offer to poach the Brighton's head of recruitment for the second time in 16 months. This time, Sam Jewell, who got the job at Sussex club because of his predecessor Paul Winstanley, left for Stamford Bridge in 2022. According to the newspaper, Chelsea's job offer to Jewell is a global scouting role in charge of negotiations. Jewell has been a key figure in the success enjoyed by Brighton in the transfer market in recent years. It's thought that he was heavily involved in deals to bring Alex McAllister and Moises Caicedo to the Amex. Both players have since been sold to Liverpool and Chelsea, respectively, for huge sums. He joined the Seagulls in 2016. In his youth, Jewell spent the time in the academies of Bradford and Leeds, but was also a talented golfer who came up against the likes of Rory McIlroy and Dan Willett. In some national events, he started work in football directorship and recruitment at Newport County before moving on to Swindon County, where he spent 18 months. With Brighton, Jewell initially came in to take charge of recruitment at under 21 level, but soon promoted, became the side's emerging talent scouting manager. Guys, what are your thoughts in the comments? Let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to check this out and check on these articles because you know what? There's lots of reports that to be had. And the major thing, guys, is what you would want to know is that Manchester United is about to take on Luton on Sunday. My buddy Drex at D Hub Sports TV is doing a preview to that. I'm just going to talk about the press conference. Eric Ten Hag was asked about what his team is going to do about Kenilworth Road, in which he replied in a very sarcastic manner, you know what? It's going to be 11 against 11. What has changed? There is no handicaps, and we are not going to play playing against monsters. So, guys, Eric Ten Hag seems to be confident, relaxed. The manager and the team as well is in form right now, playing 3 games, winning all 3 in the last, going on a run of 6 games unbeaten so far, drawing only to Spurs a few weeks back, but since the turn of the new year, we've been undefeated and United go again. Guys, we are away at Luton at Kenilworth Road. It's one of those grounds where Luton has seen tight fixtures with like the likes of Arsenal, as well as a draw with Liverpool. Guys, do you think that the Red Devils are ready to go there and take full points from Kenilworth Road? I would certainly hope so, guys. There's been reports that Luke Shaw is back in training, but he's still a doubt for the game on Sunday. But there's also some reports that state that, there's been a delay in Tyrell de Malacia's, return to the first team where he suffered a setback in training and will now have to wait 2 to 3 more weeks before being assessed again to see if he's ready. Guys, there's also been reports that Aaron Wan-Bissaka also got himself injured last week, Thursday, and the recent findings are he is going to be out for 6 weeks. It's one of those things where his injury proneness has returned. Maybe it's because his contract is expiring. No one knows. Same goes with Anthony Martial, but everyone knows he's leaving the club, probably will never play United again. And there's also reports of Mason Mount, far from being ready to come back to training. What is going on? Only playing 7 games, costing the club £65 million, wearing the number 7, and cannot be seen on the pitch. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. But the turn is looking up. The young stars of the club who have been showing up big in recent games. Garnacho is fully fit and ready. Hoyland is primed. We know he's been in red hot, scintillating form of late, as well as Marcus Rashford, who has seemed to turn a leaf since coming back from Northern Ireland. The 27-year-old has been scoring goals and getting assists. Let's hope that it continues into the next game and he does one even better, maybe notching a brace or getting 2 or 3 assists in this game. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing my match preview, so you can get ready for that. It's probably going to be just about 9 a.m. in the morning, guys, 9:30. Hope you all will be there to join me as I do the match preview as we get ready for the game against Luton Town away at Kenilworth Road. Big up to you, Stephanie Griffith, coming in. Hope you're having a great day. You're the busiest one around, the MVP of the United Space and YouTube world. Guys, this has just been a short stream reacting to a little bit of news on the press conference and what are the different things that are facing us right now. As you know, Ten Hag was asked about Dan Ashworth, in which he says he hoped to have a good communication and an open line so they can form a single ideology where they can be singing from the same hymn sheet. going forward in their search for players that fit the style that they have already both envisioned going forward. Guys, there's also rumors that might make an approach for Sam Jewell, as well as rumors as we have made contact with Southampton over getting their version of DOF. And this guy, as you all know, is Jason Wilcox, who might be making a move across to Manchester United. No one knows, but you know what? There's also Paul Mitchell, and we're yet to find out what Borada has to say about all of these findings. Guys, we never know. He might be key in the role on who we hire as sporting director. It might be good and touted and rumored that it might be Paul Mitchell, Dan Ashworth, and a host of others. But if you look closely, none of these things might make sense unless they are all approved by our CEO. At the end of the day, this is the guy at the head of the team, the top of the pyramid, who's going to be, overseeing these others. So it's most likely someone or people he's going to have a say on who he would like to and wants to work with. Guys, get your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your criticisms. What are your thoughts on Dan Ashworth, Paul Mitchell, Sam Jewell, as well as Jason Wilcox? And if there's any other unknown DOF, maybe at a different club, maybe was part of the City group that you think might do a good job at Manchester United, leave it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I will certainly reply. Hope you all have a great night. Don't forget to check out D Hub Sports doing the match preview right now as we speak for Luton versus ManUnited. Guys, thank you for joining me. Stephanie Griffith, big up to you. See you in the morning. Hope you have a great night. Everyone joining me, don't forget to smash the likes and help the channel spread. Don't forget to give me a share on your Twitter and your Facebook if you have the time. Would be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great night. And we out of here. Big up, big up.